everyone, it's me, Tessa. I just gotta say, holy shit, you guys actually watched that video. That cover was just kind of because I wanted to see if I could get into an Instagram cast of Les Mis, even though I knew I wouldn't. So the fact that anyone actually spent the time to look at it, that actually touches me, because like even if you just clicked on it because hey, she's kind of sort of pretty, that's still more compliments than I get. So I thought I'd have a right to talk to you 30 plus people who actually watched it and tell you a little more about myself. Now, I admit I'm not the most fascinating person, but I'm going to tell you 20 facts about myself so that, you know, if you're interested, you can stay around, and if not, you're not wasting your time on me, because I honestly hate wasting people's time. It makes me feel really bad and like a waste of space. Alright? So, number one. This is what I look like with no makeup on. A lot of people kind of can't tell the difference between when I put makeup on and not, because I'm really pale, but this is what I look like with no makeup on. Eventually I will show you guys what I look like with makeup on, perhaps a tutorial, but you never know, depending on who seems to be interested. But yeah, this pale person is regular Tessa. Okay. Number two. Despite the green that you are seeing, my favorite color is purple. Used to be yellow, but bitch, now it's purple. That has nothing to do with anything. I just want people to know that, because I think favorite color is actually kind of important. Number three. Yeah, I'm a fangirl, so when in my description I say that I just came for fangirling, that basically meant I didn't plan on doing anything on YouTube other than, you know, watching NCIS clips and replaying Be Our Guest 27 times in a row, but YouTube had other plans for me. Okay. Number four. I think we're on number four now. Yeah. I live in Ohio. Ohio, everyone. It's really boring. It's Ohio, what do you expect? But nonetheless, it's very dull. Number five. I am very excited to say that in 2 days, on Tuesday, June 8th, June 8th, I'm going to be in Chicago. Very first time, very excited. I've never actually been to that state. That's Illinois. Never been there. Very excited to be there for the first time to go see Star Kid Annie a Parody. I love musicals. I love Star Wars. I love Star Kid. So this should be exciting. I hope I don't pass out, because if Joe Walker takes his shirt off, I'll probably pass out. I think a lot of people will, though. So that's okay. Alright, number 6. I'm trying to do this, but I'm holding my phone here. I don't have a good video camera. My favorite movie of all time is Beauty and the Beast. If you can tell, that is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. This necklace was a present from my friend, my very dear friend, Joe. He's got a channel here, but I can't remember. I'll link to you. He doesn't do anything either, but he's funny, and so if more people subscribe to him, maybe he'd actually do some shit. But he gave me this pair of rose earrings and a little tin with one of the frames from the ballroom dance scene. And it's so fucking cute. And so I kind of wear the necklace constantly. The earrings are a staple, and If I'm jangling, that means I either have drugs, not drugs. I'm not a drug dealer. Or I'm just carrying that around and it makes a lot of noise. Alright, number 7. Not the most important fact, but I want to share it because I feel like it's a good moment for publicity. I have JIA, juvenile idiopathic arthritis. No, arthritis is not an old people's disease. It's actually about as common for a kid to get arthritis as diabetes or asthma. But it's not as well publicized because marketing doesn't want to publicize it. I don't know why. But it's not publicized very well, and it's a very difficult disease to go through. And if you're out there and you do have arthritis, I feel for you. Remember, methotrexate isn't evil if you're on it, because I know a lot of us refer to it as just evil. And you're not alone. There's actually a lot of people. Even if you're the one at your school or you're the one in your city, I promise there's a lot of people there. And there's actually places you can go. I mean, if you have it, talk to your rheumatologist. We've got a lot of things. Alright, number 8. Let's make this a little happier. I'm an author. I actually am a sorta kinda decent author. And by that I mean I post fan fiction sometimes. I've got the link on my profile. I might put it in the doobly-doo. But yeah, I write and it can be funny sometimes and it can be sad, and I've made people cry by creating characters solely to kill them. But I'm working on some less, less fan fiction, more just regular fiction, but still impactful. It could be interesting. Number Zhou. Zhou is Chinese and Spanish. I'm Chinese and... that doesn't even... Okay, Zhou is 9 in Chinese. I take Chinese. That was the 9th fact. I don't fluently speak many languages, but I know parts of, obviously, English. I'm speaking to you in English. Some Spanish, some Chinese, some Latin, and a couple phrases in Hebrew and French. So I can understand some stuff that people are saying to me in another language, but not the most. Oh my god, this is 8 minutes long. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up with 10 because, dear god, I don't want this to be a long video. I mean, this is only my 2nd one. Number 10. I suck at updating anything on a regular basis. I'm sorry. If you read my fanfics, you'll notice that some of them I haven't updated in like 3 years. There's a reason, I promise it. I go to a college prep high school. I do band, which is 3 practices a week. That's including the football nights where I don't get home until around 11 o'clock. Depending on where I am. On average, 11. I'm also involved with theater, which means, yeah, I spend a lot of time at school. It's a very difficult school, 2 of the most involved activities possible, and a hell of a lot of doctor's appointments. So I'm not going to be a Tyler Oakley posting Tuesdays and Fridays consistently. I can't promise a video every week. But I am going to promise you one thing. If I post something, it ain't going to be shit. I'm going to actually put some time into it. Unlike this video, which I just did because I realized that people actually had watched my previous one, and I thought you guys deserved something. So yeah, if you like this, obviously give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. I can tell you a lot of interesting things, believe it or not. And if you really like it, you can subscribe, I guess. I don't know why you would, but you can. And ciao!